Well, there's lots of people down here, but there's still lots of room for you to come down here to the Point Edward Community Center, the Point Edward Arena. 106 vendors here today, and well, this is one of them right here. This is Shawnee Hiller from Home Instead. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so nice to see you. And you talk about why it was important for Home Instead to be here today.
Why it was important. You know what? Home care is so valuable these days. Long-term care wait lists are huge, and we offer private home care, all exclusive, all encompassing services, right?
Yeah.
We start at companionship, do transportation, meal prep, housekeeping, transportation,
Yeah.
end of life. Like, we do it all.
Yeah.
And people feel like they need to go to a long-term care home these days, and you really don't. If you want to stay at home, we can help you stay at home
Yeah.
independently.
What's it like to, yeah, my family's went kind of through something similar, loss of someone, and, all of a sudden this thing happens. Sometimes it's sometimes you see it coming, but sometimes it's completely out of nowhere, and then people are overwhelmed and they're like, I don't know where to go and stuff. What's the process and time-wise does it take to, get to Home Instead and get some services?
Well, I really encourage people to be proactive as opposed to a reactive. When you're in the reactive situation, you're stressed. The family's stressed, right? So if you start home care soon, you can do like a companionship 1 week visit and get to know that person, right? And then as the care progresses, needs more, we can add it. But the thing is it's so simple. Give us a call. We can do a free home consultation.
Oh, okay.
I can discuss, find out the needs of the family, needs of the client, and we do a personalized care plan around that person.
Oh.
It's flexible. It's when they want us, not when we want to provide the care to them.
Right. And of course, every situation is going to be extremely unique, right?
Very.
So you're able to customize that to, and I imagine there's a lot of relationship building that goes on there too, from the provider to the client.
Right. It's a trust building, right?
Yeah.
Relationship building. We want our care pros to go in, to get to know those people, to become family, and to be comfortable being able to provide personal care. That's very personal, right?
Yeah.
Laundry, linens, or the elderly don't want to lose their independence, and they
Yeah.
don't have to. We help keep their independence.
Right. Maybe you help them do the laundry, not just do the laundry.
Right. Incorporate them, right? They need the companionship, the socialization.
Right.
As we get older, we have very few friends, right? And then, unfortunately, we start
We're all getting older together there, Shawnee. Hey, no, she's way younger than me. But, you make a good point in all of that, right? The independence. I know I'm probably going to be really stubborn. I'm 56 now, and as I get older, don't tell me I can't do that, right? So that's got to be difficult to deal with it is difficult for the family member to deal with, but you guys probably make that a little easier because you're maybe not as emotionally attached, so to speak.
Right, but it's a gentle approach, right? We don't go in and start taking away their independence, right? We go in and we build that relationship. We just do little things, right?
Yeah.
If they can't do the basement stairs, we do the basement stairs. We do the laundry. We bring it up. They fold it with us. We help them put it away.
You let them still decide, right?
Exactly. It's their life. They have a choice to do that. And many people feel that they can't stay home, but you can.
Yeah. Now, is this something that we can plan for now? Even though we're not quite, I'm not quite there yet, but is this something we can, have a conversation in advance and say, when the time comes, be ready, or how does that work?
Well, it's education. It's knowing what's out there when you're ready, right? And facing the facts that, you may not be ready, or when you're ready to take that step and say, well, let's do small steps.
Yeah. And that's why it's great to be here at the Age Friendly Expo. There's all kinds of vendors here today. But you can come and talk to Shawnee and some of the other staff that are here at Home Instead. Have you had a chance to look around a bit?
I have very little, but it's so busy here.
Yeah. And you guys are handing out stuff too?
Yes, we're doing a presentation at the end of May, so we're trying to get that word out too. To
talk about that. Where's that happening?
So supporting your loved ones with confidence, and it's any aging individual who wants to stay at home. We want to educate them on how they can stay at home and the difference between private and public. Many people think home care is only that OHIP covered home care.
Right.
That's very task orientated. That's wonderful, right? I mean, your OHIP pays for it. But what if it's not enough?
Yeah,
That's
right.
when we can
This is kind of the extended version.
we bridge the gaps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
So yeah, that's May 29th. We have two different time sessions.
Okay.
Best Western. Get a hold of us and book your seat. There's minimal amounts of seats.
Okay.
Or you can go to our Facebook page. It's on there as well.
Okay, great. Leave that there with me so I can talk about.
Sure.
We'll talk about you when you're not around. All right, Shawnee from Home Instead. Thanks so much for your time here
Thanks,
today.
Dave.
Bring yourself down here. Get off the couch. Make your way. And if you're not sure about the parking here, you can head down to the Point Edward Casino and park your car there. Lots of parking, and there's a shuttle there that'll bring you over here. This is on until 6 p.m. here tonight. I'm going to get ready to talk to more people.